月球或者火星球嗰架車。
月球嗰架啊嘛，以前。
係啊，
太多
都幾多架相機？上邊都未攝影，睇落個車站嘅。
Hello, Charles winners. We in Space and Aviation Museum today, and it's super cool. They're showing here the Rex space machine. Hope you guys gonna enjoy that three live streams that coming. How you doing, Charles? Good? All right. Sooner, thank you so much for joining. That is so cool. We're just gonna go inside now. I just want to show you. Is that cool? It's Rex. This is the machine that they use in space. It's a space and aviatory museum. Super cool, you guys. And Warrior Man, thank you so much for joining. Gorge, thank you so much for joining. I am freaking out about this. This is like the space machine that they use. Lizzo, thank you so much for joining. That looks super cool, and I love the space machine. Okay, let me show you this side. Wow, I never saw one at close actually. Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining. I am so happy to be here. They have so much amazing stuff. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to go inside. Let's go, guys. So I'm just gonna show you. It looks like this. Yeah, and this is on the top. Okay, so I cannot use the gimbal inside, but I'm going go really slow. Okay, so let's go, guys. Ooh, right there. Hold on just a sec. Isn't that wow? Oh my gosh, that looks super cool. I am so impressed. Give me a second to absorb. Oh my gosh, so this is the food court that you guys have if ever you're visiting. The museum is located in Ottawa actually, and they have few amazing museums. I'm doing like 3 live streams today. They won't be maybe too long, but I'm gonna like separate them in different so they have the ones you can actually purchase, and they're not that cheap. Just to let you know, they're quite expensive. So the store is closed today, but you can get all kinds of space and, you know, all kinds of gadgets, postcards, and aviatory things, you know. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, right there. So they have more little things here, and so we're gonna get there to the planes. Like, look at this runway, how freaking cool. I'm gonna post some stuff on Instagram, so you can check my Instagram for other stories. So this is the plane right there, you see, upside down. So cool. Okay, let's do this. Tam, thank you so much for joining. Okay, this is a Royal Canadian Air Force Aviation Royal. It's 1924 to 1968. So This is really nice. So they have all kinds of situations here, but I'm so impressed. They have a lot of planes, like huge real planes. So interesting. And look at this, guys. I don't know what is that. Silver dart, original silver dart. Wow, that is so pretty. Interesting, really interesting. But I'm looking at the shiny things that are pretty to me. But I really enjoyed this actually. So they have you know, a lot of information here, wall, and how it came about flying, innovation, and you know, anything you want to know about space, you know, and aviation. They have it all here, you know. I absolutely love this. Dirty Knobs, thank you so much for joining. Sean, Queen, thank you so much for joining. Look at this. It's like a really nice treat. Let me show. Oh my gosh, so nice. Wow, that is so cool. Okay, so this is Shorthorn. So that's a really cool image of that plane. Look at this. Look at the wheels. Oh my gosh. Fortuna, thank you so much for joining. That is really something. You never know. You never know the Dirty Knobs. George, yes. But look at this, how amazing this is. I'm just trying to absorb. Like, this is unbelievable in person actually. Okay, I don't know what is that, but I just gonna go check it out that fast. Okay, so the way, okay, so they just explaining like the barn. This is literally amazing. This is literally, I am so impressed. Okay, wow. Okay, let's go around. We're doing 2 or 3 museums today, and obviously I'm gonna take also the last live stream will be gonna take requests. You know, I'm gonna just be walking around. So this is Blériot, but look at this. So impressive. Wow, that is freaking cool thing. Levy, thank you so much for joining. That is so cool, unbelievable. And look at all those beautiful planes. I just gonna give you, like, I just gonna show you around. I mean, literally it's unbelievable how beautiful they are, you know, really pretty. I mean, it's, if I have to suggest a museum to visit in Canada, I would suggest this museum of space and aviatory, because look at this beauty. I mean, I was thinking maybe to do a video, not a live stream, because not sure how the quality will be, but I'm gonna try to capture or take few shots of the highlights and the toppers of this beautiful museum. Like, look at this. I can't. I mean, look at those planes. Wow. Man, this is another one right here. This is Morale. Moran, sorry.
Serious fear.
Morale.
There's nothing you can do to stop that.
So beautiful. I mean, look at this beauty. This is McDowell monoplane. Okay, so this is another one. You see the photos right there. So this is the beauty that was created. So freaking cool. I cannot even. We have a guy here going down. Okay, so this is really something. Check this out. Fortuna, have a good good day. No worries. Really, there's a space museum in San Diego. That would be so interesting to see as well. I mean, look at those, like how freaking impressive this is. Like, this is totally unbelievable to me. I wish there was more light, but there's not, like, you know, it's not as bright as I wanted to. I'm going really slow because I can't really have the gimbal here, unfortunately, but I just want to give you the, you know, idea like how amazing, you know, it is. I mean, oh, look at this, is something that I love. Okay, so this is another one. We're under the wings right now. It's unbelievable to me. This is Comet. There you go. This is Comet. And they say how it was created, you know, so you have it right there, a little comet. Little teeny weeny comet, but very, very impressive. Then you have the machine here. It shows in all the glory here. Rolls-Royce Merlin 224. Super cool. Okay, and they have this little bit of something for the planes. I guess, look, so this is what it looks like. I guess it goes under, you know. This is the one Avro Lancaster, which is the war. John, thank you so much for joining. So this is all the shelves here, the big ones I call it, but yeah. So this is super impressive, you guys. So you have the warplanes here. You have, oh my god, that's a very small and cute one. This is a Ford, actually. A Ford. I didn't know that. It's a Ford. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. We have, you see, there's another one here. We have all kinds of stations. You have here, we're gonna see the little, I mean, cars are freaking amazing. I'm like, I don't know even where to turn because there's so much here. And they all amazing. I would suggest, guys, if you ever want to visit, oh my gosh, amazing stuff right there. We're gonna go after. Let me just see here. This is all the plane. Okay, let me just go that way and then we're gonna turn. This one is Belanca Peacemaker. There you go. So this is really a big one. Big kahuna, like I would say. Maria Wolf, thank you so much for joining. Maria in the house. Yeah, you've been in those? Seriously? Wow, look at this. Okay, so And there's one we're gonna look in a second. This one is a big one as well, really nice. Okay, so it shows here the way it was made. Okay, so it shows here the way it was made. It's like very mini you know, but it's super cool to see. Okay, so we see the tail here. Wow, super cool, you guys. I am excited to see more. Wow, it's, you know what, it's very impressive in person. It's hard maybe to see everything and grasp everything on the video. This is why, you know, I'm just saying, you know, anybody should visit, you know, this museum. So cool. Okay, so really cool. When I was looking at it online, it looks so impressive. They had amazing photos, you know, and people took. This one is Curtis Seagull. Okay, here. So George, yes. Yes, George, you know. Yes, George, yes, you're right. Okay, so I mean, I don't know if I can, I'm not sure if I can go in to see it more inside, because they have those, you know, things here you can't really pass, I think. But just to show you like how big, I mean this actually flew. Okay, on one point, you know. Terry M, thank you so much for joining. This actually flew on one point. And they have, you know, different ammunitions. You know, so this is another one, which is, this one is Curtis HS2L, and yeah, you have another one here. So cool. Okay, so let's just go around here. Oh, this is destroyed totally. You look at this. Yeah, this is destroyed, but I think it's just a shell of it, if you, in my opinion, if you ask me. So we're gonna get some yellow planes right there. I can see. Oh, I am attracted. Oh, that's nice. I'm attracted to some color there, but this looks like Men in Space. Okay, this one. Okay, here you have a photo. This is the suit. Okay, what they have. Okay, so this is the way it looks in the space. Okay, you have. Okay, this is the piece of it to show you. And it explains a little bit. If you want to freeze and do a close-up after, you can read that. And they have the suit right here, and this is, yeah, the astronauts. Who wanted to be an astronaut when you were a kid? You know, there's a lot of kids, yeah, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a doctor, you know, or wow, this is so impressive. I am really impressed with this museum. And you know, I don't get really easy impressed, but this is freaking amazing. There's a symbolism, evolution, like they evolved to that symbolism and what it means. So they have that. Okay, this is, I'm not sure what is that, but it's a long, let's just see it, candarm. So it looks like this, it's a candarm. Specification and length here, there you go. Wow, that looks so cool. I never saw one in person. You know, like this is so cool to see, but look how long it is. This is in space. This is for the space actually. Joe Hernandez, thank you so much. A lot of hugs, Joe Hernandez. And yeah, we're gonna get 2 more planes actually right now, but this is what it looks like. Okay, look at this. This goes in space actually. Yeah. Okay, we have some yellow planes right there. We're gonna check that out. I'm really attracted to those planes in the back. They look super cool. Again, I would suggest to visit this museum because they have a lot of interesting stuff. So they explain a little bit how it works in space. So you have a little video right there. George, Court. Oh my God, Shan, Terry. Oh my gosh, the dirty knobs. Yeah, oh my gosh. There's Apollo. 1 second, let me just show you. There's, you see how the satellite. I always, when I'm at the hairdresser, they put the aluminum foil on me, and I am thinking, I feel like I'm picking up a satellite, you know. Netflix or something. Yeah. There's the Apollo here. Okay. So, Mark, thank you so much for joining. Apollo 11. Okay, so this is super cool. Okay, so we saw the space. We're gonna, you see there's another plane right here. We're gonna go through it, and there's a lot of ammunition inside here. I'm just still cracking up because it's a lot actually, you know, but I love the boxes. They're beautiful. They're really, really beautiful. Okay, I guess I can go here on this step and show you. Okay, so it looks like this. You have vintage everything. You have a vintage plane. It looks like Indiana Jones right there. You know, Indiana Jones, hey, hey, what's up? Okay, so summer flying, you know, so here we go, guys. So it explains a little bit. You have, you know, a notebook right here. I find this really interesting. Always wanted to Joe Hernandez, extra hugs for you, extra hugs. Okay, you have the tools right here, you see on the floor, on the wood floor right there. You have everything necessary for the plane. We're gonna go in the front actually to see it more. Okay, so we have the yellow okay, let me just get down here. I can't have the gimbal here, so it could be a little bit shaky. I do apologize, but it's a private property. And so yeah, this is, here we go. So guys, if you wanna, you know, see where it is, there you go. Just wanted to show you how it was made. You can freeze the live after the, you know, when it goes to YouTube and read if you want about, if it interests you. So they have smaller pieces. They do explain, you know, about parts and stuff like that. So this is a Gibson. Here we go. This is actually impressive. Look at those. Wow. This is a Gibson. This is for plane actually. Like you can tell, I don't know much about aviation, but it looks so impressive. I mean, you need a big machine to lift this plane for sure. So we have all kinds of, whoa, that's a, yeah. Okay, so I just want to show you there have a lot of them actually, you know. Look at this one. So this is for a jet here. Wow, that's really impressive. Check this out. This is for Sabri, okay? So this is for this plane here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We have huge, like you can see, huge planes here. And there is helicopters and really amazing pieces. And you can even try actually go inside and sit in one of the smaller planes, which is like super cute, you know. So yeah, absolutely love it. So this is another one. This one, it's a big one. Yes, motor. Yes, Maria. Yes, Joe, exactly. Joe Hernandez. What an engine, you know, and this is Douglas. Okay, so just want to show you. So we have small little planes right here, and we're just gonna go back there like in a bit, but I just want to show you this one. We're just gonna go around first. So this is an Aviation airplane. Okay, so it's a small one compared to the big plane. Small. So this is control technology. Okay, so let me show you this one. Okay, and there is much more there. Okay, there is a yellow helicopter that I really want to see it. They look so freaking cool. Okay, let me just go here first and cover this section. Okay, so wow, that's an impressive one. Look at this one. Let me see, it's Labrador, that's what it says. Okay, so this is a rescue. Yeah, it's a Royal Retriever. It has its own specifications, and this is like they would dress, you know, to fly. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you from far. Super cool. Wow, that's a really cool one. And we have this one too, Canada. Sorry. So this is another one here. Innovation at full tilt. Okay, so it's 1974. You know, they look like toys actually, you know. They look like toys, you know, when you look at it. Joe Hernandez, no, it's in Ottawa. It's Canadian. It's Canadian museum. I will add to the subscription under the video. Where is it? What kind of and where is it exactly? But look at this, super cool. And there is one more here, which we're gonna get to it in a second, because it shows. This is Lockhart Start right there. Okay, there you go. So it would look like this. It's a bit spooky when you look at it, but it looks super cool. It shows at the image a little bit how, you know, the image is very, very old. Okay, so let me just go back and just cover the rest of the section there, and we're gonna, you know, be looking at it in a second. So this is probably in the space. You have another one there. This is Arrow here. This best fighter plane that Canada never had. There you go. There you go. It seems at all for it. That is a really, really cool one. There you go, guys. We're gonna cover this section in a second because I want to, you know, finish the section that I was just looking at with the yellow planes. Oh, look at, there's a wooden one too for kids, and there's like kids literally going all over. Okay, there is a helicopter, I believe. Bell. That's cool. Check this out. Okay. That's on the other side, this plane here. So this one is the, I believe it's a rescue as well, Bell HTL. Super cool. There's another one here. This is Sikorsky H047. There you go. This is Sea King here. Another one. Okay. So let's see it from far. Very, very impressive, actually. You know, wow, check this out. Manny, thank you so much for joining, and we're gonna just check those beauties as well in a second. Super cool. Wow, this is a big big kahuna as well. Yeah, okay, so let me show you. Okay, this one here, very, very impressive. So there's a lot of planes to cover still. I'm just gonna go on this side, check that out, and you have the battleship. I think the plane and battleship, you know. Okay, so they did like a model of it. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so let's just go all around right here. I'm interested in the Indiana Jones vintage ones, so I just wanted to show you guys. Oh, that's interesting, really. Yes, Manny, they look super cool, and you know what? In person, they look so cool. Oh my gosh. I wish I could sit in it and try it, but obviously we can't. But there's so much to see actually here. So we're gonna go all around here. Let me see where. Okay, I guess we're gonna go in this section now because I'm stuck kind of here. Okay, so we were passing through here. So this is the vintage one. This is Electra. Okay, 1936. So that's cool. So they show it also the way it was done. Okay, so the luggage was going in the front. I didn't know that. The luggage, look, the man is putting all the luggage, all the like belongings to someone in the front of this plane, which is very impressive actually. Look at the engine. So it's really scary when you look at it that actually those things flew, because we evolved so much to a different level, you know, of aviation and space, you know, that okay, I just wanted to know what is that. I think this is for a ship. Is it under, like, what is that? Doesn't say. Okay, maybe it says on the side here. Oh yeah, okay, it shows, okay, what it was used for. Air traffic controller. Okay, air traffic controller, that's what it says. Yeah, let me show you from this side. So air traffic controller, that looks super cool here. And look at that. Yes, Joe, yes. Sanjay, thank you so much for joining. I mean, I'm in love with this this vintage section, you know, and they have much more right there. So we're just gonna go around like this because I just don't want to skip anything to show everything what I can on this video for you guys. Today we're having 3 live streams for people that just joined. I have more or less 3 live streams. It will be up to 1 hour every live stream. We're going to another museum, and after also we'll take requests. We're just gonna have some fun. You know, Chloe will take requests for some drinks, you know, because I just need to eat something, and I usually don't drink, but I said to you guys I will take a request. Okay, well, this is really high up. Rob Q, thank you so much for joining, Rob. This is so freaking cool. Like, oh my gosh, I am so impressed. I would definitely suggest. That's all history here, right here. Okay, you can always pause the video after and see a close-up. This is Jack Proctor 2019 here. There's another Webster. Okay. Okay, that looks really cool. Those planes are like little toys. It's really hard to explain, but they're huge toys, you know, when you look at it. Travel Air 2000. So beautiful. I'm really like in awe, and I'm just so happy to do this video for my YouTube channel. I always wanted to do some, you know, like show the history, you know, of Canada, and there's so much interesting stuff that I'm also learning with you guys, you know, that I wasn't aware of, or I didn't know. That looks like Indiana Jones right there. Do you see this dude right there? If you're fan of Indiana Jones, you know, all the movies, like, here you go, you know, watch it again. They're so much fun. I mean, it always reminds me when I go, you know, to places like this, you know, of movies, you know, simple times and different time. Look, it's like all vintage, freaking amazing, really, really amazing, you know, like even like look at this engine. This is Bouvier. Okay, I just hope I'm pronouncing it well. Okay, here. But there's a yellow one, there's a yellow plane. I always call it Yellow Juan. Okay, so you have like something hanging right there. It's probably from the space. Right there on top, you see it? Yes, Maria. And you know, you have a lot of space. Also, this was at one point in space. Like, could you imagine even? Oh my gosh. And look at this. So freaking cool. I saw Rex, the space machine, you know, coming into the museum. You just have to go in the beginning if you missed that. You know, super cool. This is on WhatsApp. Yeah, look at this. Charles, exactly. John. Yes, you know what I mean? Yeah. John, you know it. So freaking cool. So the little kids are trying right there. And there is, you say, they having a video, you know, about how, you know, if ever you're in the museum, you have the time to look at it. I mean, it's freaking amazing. I want to show you this car, which I'm impressed with. Oh, they showed you. This is so impressive. One second, let me see this. Okay, this is actually airplane skis. Did you guys ever see airplane skis? That's what it looked like. So you attach them, you know, to land a plane on the water or on snow, which is even more impressive. Look at the barrels right here for the gas. Yeah, so cool. And you see the light right there. You know, they really demonstrating it well. So this plane is a Fairchild. Here they go. It's, they said what year, they don't mention, 1929. So here, so it actually flew and landed on snow. Look at this, even this one, you know. So let me show you on this side a little bit, just to grasp how much there is to see. Amazing. So we're gonna go on top also to see all the views from the top. If you guys are interested, I'm just gonna climb on the top and see all the view. This is Junkers. Okay, so this is what year? 1926. Okay, so here we go. Like super cool. Yes, Terry, Bigfoot skis, you're right. Look at this. Isn't that a beauty? Look at this. This is the transportation. I mean, look at this. Oh my gosh. Baking powder, magic baking powder. This is probably what you put in the, you know, to blow some stuff. Let's just put it this way. I mean, so interesting. This is Samsung Model M tractor. Here it's probably this one they're talking about right there. Yeah, I cannot do a close-up from here, but you can, like I said, go back to the video, pause, read some more. Look at this. Wow, that really, it's beautiful. This is Ford, actually Ford car. Look at this, Ford ton truck. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. Check this out. Isn't that beauty? Look at this. I'm on the wing right now, standing under a plane, you know. Okay, so just to tell you how freaking amazing. Isn't it great? I am just so happy you guys joining me, and you know, like, you know, I did vlogging, live streaming before a different way, so I switch around, so you know, a little bit to make it a little bit more interesting for you guys. So a lot of my subscribers also watch the videos after the live stream, but like you see, I'm hanging out here with my friends and new subscribers and on this live stream, which is amazing to do this live for you guys. Look at this, like so freaking,
Hi, twins.
so freaking you know, impressive.
Okay, pull up the strap down there.
Like, you know, not many people have a chance, let's say, to visit the Canadian you know, museum, but they have so much interesting things. So here you go, a video for you. I don't think there's not many videos about beautiful history of Canada and beautiful history of navigation and space, so I'm just so happy to bring it to you. So we will right here, so I will not show this again because we were just right here, so we're just gonna go in the other direction. And you can see there is like a mini car right there, which it reminds me of a movie. I showed it to you guys before. Super cool. Okay, they show also different things here, like what people wore and luggage, you know, all kinds of books, and you know, oh, Ray-Ban glasses. Yes, I have Ray-Ban glasses. You see, I told you, they classic, they never go out of style, Ray-Bans, and I'm not promoting it. Yeah, I wish I was, you know, but I'm not. But Ray-Ban is you know, air traffic control book, you see, so you have all kinds of information right here. So they're showing all kinds of stuff here, but we're gonna look at more planes on the other side. And yeah, this is a little luggage here full of stickers. This is actually a summer luggage similar that I have at home, you know, like very retro, you know. So this is more Brandon, thank you so much for joining. Brandon, thank you so much. Thanks to Brooklyn. Yeah, thanks to Brooklyn. Okay, so this is George Frederick. Here we go. Okay, Aviation. All right, so I showed you this. We're gonna go now on the other side, you know. Oh, has also the you know, to land probably on the water or snow. So there's always like an option. Okay, so let me see here. Track the airplane. Here you have buzzers, a little game. So this is actually what it looked like. Really, really vintage, you guys. So yeah. Okay, so there is much more here. Flat finch. Okay, so you have all explanation, like here when you go, it's in the middle of the museum, so it explains a lot of stuff. There is actually, let me see if I can go on the top here. Okay, there's okay, let me just go on the top here. There's like have a lot of yellow planes, which they look, I will not, oh my gosh, I cannot even tell you how cool they look in person. So this is from War. They look so cool in person. Let me just show you. Okay, so the yellow planes are right here. And there is one here. Okay, look at the front. Okay, this is a fighter. Look at this. So look at the front, ammunition and everything. You call Novi, thank you so much. Okay, let me see, what is this? Okay, let me check inside. So you can check inside actually close up. Because of the glare, not sure guys if you see it well. But okay, so they actually explain where, you know, and how. Okay, so let me see in the back. Okay, so they show, I guess, a little bit. They open it up. They show a little bit. Okay, the seat area. And you have this to try for the kids. Doggy Dog, thank you so much for joining. Hope your day is going good. Okay, so all this, okay, you have all kinds of, you know, this is Royal Canadian Air Force badges. Okay, so this is what it is. Sorry again for the glare. And it looks super cool actually. And wow, this looks impressive in person. Let me just check this out. Okay, so the names were right. They write all the names of the fallen soldiers, I do believe, or whoever was in 48, 38, 37, 8, yeah. So all the names are there. I think this is just a reminder of the people that serve the country. Let me just take a photo of it, like basically in 1 second. Sorry. Okay, you can, after you can stop basically and see what is that all about if you're interested, because obviously not everyone will be interested in everything, but if you guys want to check it, definitely it's true history. You know, like you can see, people come here with kids to this museum. It's kids friendly, and it's history is so important to explain to kids, you know, how it was. Star, thank you so much for joining. CJ in the house, Star in the house, Doggy in the house. What's going on? And yeah, it's so important, the history, to explain, you know, to the kids and how it was. Like, so important that it's never forgotten. That, you know, a lot of people give their lives, you know, for this country or any country. So I do appreciate all those museums. Like, you know, my grandfather and my uncle, you know, like my grandmother's brother, my grandfather was serving in the army. Then my uncle, I mean my grandma's you know, brother was you know, serving in the Marine in the First War and the Second War. So I do understand and how much stress it was for them to come back, you know, as well. You know, they always come back, you know, a little bit damage serving this country. So we all appreciate, all people that did serve this country, and any country. Look at this. This is lunar rover, to change the subject a little bit. This is a prototype, but we have one in the front Rex, which was on the moon, if you go back to the beginning of this video. So, but this is cool. You see, they trying it here. And look at this beauty. Walk with Rhonda, thank you so much for joining. I'm a little bit shaky, can't put this on a gimbal because we're in a private property, so I hope you guys understand. Okay, so here they have airplanes rides. You can go. Okay, so this is actually freaking impressive, if you ask me. Some of the stuff, look, it was, you see? So this actually was somewhere out of this planet. So it's really cool to see, and for kids to see as well. So we see, a lot of kids. And okay, so we have here this armed forces right here. That's the coolest things, this is Avro, Canada, so it shows, if you come to this museum, obviously it's located in Canada, and location Ottawa. I'll be doing 3 live streams today, more or less. So we're tackling very, very soon another museum, and afterwards the 3rd live stream will be fun live stream. I'm taking orders from you guys what to drink. I never drink, but I'm gonna take an order: pina coladas, margaritas, whatever you guys want. I'm gonna grab a bite as well. So I want to show a little bit more, on my videos as well, between the vlogs and everything else that I usually did, like for 3 years on my live stream and on my live channel. On my channel, sorry. About also different things, because there's so much to see in Canada, I find. Look at this. That looks like Patrick in his pajamas, reaching for the beer. Okay, okay, the bomber. Okay, let me see. But there was a bomber there actually, so I will go back, and because I was showing before, I think. Okay, Patrick is probably sleeping. What do you think? He is sleeping. This is Candair, you see. So Patrick is snoring. I can hear him snore. Yeah, so this is the human centrifuge. Okay, here we go. So it looks like this. There you go, guys. So that is really, really interesting. If you want to see inside, it looks really scary, like from a freaking horror movie. But that actually was somewhere. Look at this. Okay, so it looked like this. Okay. Yes, sweet dreams. He might wake up for the second live stream. Who knows? Okay, so it's my fault. It's probably gonna be my fault, and I will be too blamed. So this is what the military looks like. Yeah. So we're gonna go to another museum. I'm gonna try to, do as much I can today, but we'll be back because they have a lot of museums here, So they are very, very cool. There is more here. We saw this one. This is McDonald Douglas. They go right here. Big one as well. Okay, we're having screaming kids here, which Audit, let's give a ticket to this kid. Want a ticket, kid? Audit will give you a little ticket. Audit, I need your book to give this kid a ticket. He doesn't know how, the kid doesn't know how to park. Okay, so we need some tickets here, man. Are we Gucci? Yeah, looks like the kid went to lemon tree as well for the haircut because it looks a bit crooked. So cute. This is thank you for generosity, so they probably give donations as well to keep up the museum clean. And very cool. We're gonna go on the top actually and see the view for all of it, how it looks from the top. My favorite section, let me show you. Give those tickets. Tickets, Audit. What's wrong with you? Give the tickets to the. Look at those kids running around and screaming here. We need some book. I need to write some tickets. Left, right, left, right. You don't know the lane. How are you parking? Look, you're gonna hit the man. They don't know how to drive. Like, what the hell? We need tickets. I need a book. I need this. I need this book. Whatever you got, I need it. Moria's Bell, thank you so much for joining, girl. Thank you so much. Rhonda, thank you so much for coming and smashing the like. Okay, I'm going to my favorite section one more time before I go on the top. We're having a party situation. We're having a party situation on the third live stream today because I'm planning to have, 3 live streams, see how it goes. Okay, this is my favorite section with the Indiana Jones. Okay, it's worth to see. Truly, it's worth to see. And I'm gonna go on the top, you see, to see all the view. Amazing. Look at this. Like, I mean, if someone loves planes and it's into spacecraft and look, even the kayak. Oh, wow, that's the way they were transporting it. Look, the plane and the kayak right there. So they were just tying it with knots. You have to know how to do the knots, actually, Okay. So, sadly, thank you so much for joining. So look at this, Indiana Jones again on top. Love this. It looks like a movie set, truly. Absolutely. So I showed you the space, situations here. They have much, much more that I just showed you before. And we're gonna go on top right now. Okay, so this is Canadian achievement right here. Alouette. There you go. Okay, so this is Apollo 11 here. So that actually was on the moon. Lunar. Okay. In the space, more or less. Anjo, thank you so much for joining. Okay, let's see this beautiful view right now. I want to see it. Thank you so much, Rhonda, for stopping by, saying hello, girl. Thumbs up. Okay, we have this also here hanging. Okay, let me see. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. There's much more here actually to see, but I just want to give you, like, look, isn't that amazing? Real planes, truly. So much amazing stuff. Like, they have so much, and that was actually in space, you know. So let's see here. So they have space exploration, so if you guys, you know, but they have different things. What is that actually? I don't know what is that. What is that? Space technology experiment actually. So they were doing some experiment with space technology right here, which is nice. Oh, I want to see this. 1 second. Shiny. Usually shiny. I'm in. What is that? Flight trade for Canadian. So this experience. This is experience as well. See, so they did like a lot of experience. That is awesome. Yes, look at this. Freaking amazing. The next museum I'm going to today, like I'm gonna start the live stream in an hour maybe. It was awesome as well. It's a surprise. You know, and after the third live stream today will be just, you know, us hanging out, you guys. Probably at the bar. I don't drink usually, like I said, but I'm gonna make an exception. I'm gonna drink for some birthday. There was a birthday of few people, and I want to wish everyone good health. You know, I always do that if one of the moderators has a birthday, and you know, or anyone that needs, you know, happy birthday or or you know, good health, I would drink to it. But usually I don't drink, people, you know, so yeah. So see, they like right here. So let me see. Space Flow Tragically Hip album. Yeah, so they play something, you know, as they, you know, in space, you know. So yeah, let me show you here. This is advanced technology. This is microflow cytometry reproduction here. Okay, so they have those cool bandanas you see in space right now. Super cool. Okay, let me just show you here. So I think this is the food they eat. What's for dinner? What's for dinner, Pat? What's for dinner, Patrick? Patrick is making dinner right now and looks like this. I'm just joking. He's probably gonna kill me. But this is what they eat. It's supper. Yes, it's in French and in English. Ew, it doesn't look too appetizing, does it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Cheers. Yes, exactly. Cheers. Okay. So this view is amazing. Lovely people. So I just want to show you one more time. And I'm gonna go now to another museum, and I'm gonna take a few photos for Instagram here, maybe a thumbnail, because it's so freaking amazing. And okay, let me put, okay, do they have open space here? Yeah, they have all, you know, cosmonauts here, you know. So here, all the wall of 2013, 2009, all the people that went to space, which is super cool. cool to see. And I definitely would recommend this place, you know, and come, you know, look at this, how destroyed this one is, you know, like in a war, obviously, you know. And this one is so cool in the front. So let me see. Okay, so let me see. So I'm just giving you extra shots here of the overview of the plane, which I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, let me see this one as a close-up. Okay, so this one is turning, so I'm just gonna show you like this. So this is extra shots I'm giving you to see from how it looks from far. Okay, this one is turning. Okay, let me just go show you something interesting. 1 second. Okay, so this one is turning. Okay, how freaking cool. So you see it? So that's, I mean, you can imagine a man was sitting on one point inside. I mean, it's crazy if you think about it, you know, but there is so much to cover here. There's actually someone was sitting inside here, you know. So let me show you here actually. So this is the entrance here to the space museum. Let me just show you this one here. And yeah, super cool. Wow, look at this one. This is the entrance. So this is plane upside down. So there is actually someone sitting inside. Super cool, right? Okay, and okay, look, this is the Rex right there that was in the moon actually. Outside this planet. Okay, so like look at this upside down. Super cool, you guys. And so this you can have to go to the beginning of the video because I did a close-up. I don't want to go and do another close-up of this, but yeah, you can stop and read what's that all about. Like, you know, when you see the replay of this video, you can pause and read whatever you missed out. Okay, lovely people. Shed gang, thank you so much for joining. I'm just wrapping the first live stream. I'm going to another location right now. Yes, we still have snow. Yes, we have snow. And lovely people, I'm going to another location, so it will be a total 3 live streams today. Thank you so much for joining. JC, thank you so much for joining. I'm just wrapping up, girl. I went to see very cool planes. I'm just gonna go to another location now. Okay, this is super. Sorry guys, I don't mean to give you a headache. I just can't have a gimbal here. It's a private property. But this looks freaking cool. There is a huge plane. Okay, so that looks so cool. And I absolutely love, even this plane looks so amazing. So freaking cool. And like I said, beautiful people, I will see you with the next live stream in a bit, probably like in an hour. I'm gonna wrap this video up, and yeah, from this beautiful location, from this beautiful museum in Canada, which I definitely would suggest for you guys to see. Super cool. Thank you ever so much for joining, and peace out, you lovely people, and I will see you in a bit. And the third live stream will be a fun live stream, so hopefully you can join me for a little fun. But I'm doing to another location, to another very interesting museum actually. So I see you guys. Thank you so much. Distraction UK, what's up? Terry, thank you so much. John, you guys are awesome. Yeah, peace out.